An inmate in the men's central jail. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Blue, you live right now. Hip Hop Nation, effective immediately with me and DJ Head.
Blueface, baby.
Hey.
What's up with it, bro?
Jaidyn.
Man, we was literally just talking.
We're literally talking about you right now.
We're talking about you right now, live on the radio, bro. And Gina was trying to explain the numbers because she was saying that 1 day equals 3 days or something. Do you?
Yeah. So I got sentenced to 4 years. I got a year credit, so that go down to 3 years, and I got to do 33% of that.
So you'll be home by summer, ish.
Yeah, a little bit before that, probably like April.
Okay.
March 8th. So we're looking at a spring release of Blueface.
You already know it's going down.
Okay.
So you notice how Whack 100 will give you the correct mathematics of when Blueface gets out. But when it comes to CashApp, on that Friday when Blueface got sentenced to 4 years, he wants to get on No Jumper and talk about how CashApp is facing up to 8 years because of the name calling of the judge and the DA in Oklahoma. You see how they play in CashApp's face? It's really sad. A lot of things are going to take place. People are going to be salted. They're going to be heated because you're listening to a lot of these Instagram bloggers that are putting things on here that are only capping and caping and doing this stuff for CashApp because they're trying to get in the spotlight. They're trying to blow up whatever Instagram or YouTube channel, whatever where they can fit in, wherever they can blow up and stop making currency because they already see how Blueface and CashApp made it on social media. They are busting the algorithm in the head and they're trying to be on that bandwagon, and they'll do anything, any means necessary to make people, the public, believe anything that is being said. However, Whack remains loyal to letting us know he does not like CashApp, and that we know that CashApp is not getting 8 years because you will hear further in this interview that he's getting out sometime in April of next year, but CashApp will be out before him. So how is she looking to do up to 8 years, and why is he running with that narrative like everybody else? That's because everybody in Blueface's circle is out to get CashApp. They don't like her, they don't respect her, and that all starts and has began with Blueface, and it's going to end with Blueface. And I'm telling you right now, everything is on pause, but as soon as he gets out, everything's going back to the way it used to be. And you guys are just going to have to respect and understand that.
Okay, but how are you holding up? I know I only been able to talk to you one time since you've been in there. What's your mental like? You straight?
Oh yeah, no, I'm chilling, man. I'm in my environment, I'm always soak up and adapt to it, so it ain't really nothing. It's really like
This call is being recorded.
It's like a little break from responsibility, honestly.
Wow.
What changes have you made physically? You got buff in there with that?
Wow, he said that's just a break from responsibility. Right, exactly. A break for you, but not a break for Jaden Alexis. And the reason why I didn't involve CashApp's name in the break is because she's been doing it on her own with Junior, not getting any type of moral, mental, religious, or any type of financial support from Blueface with Junior, because 1 minute if he's mad at CashApp, that is not his son. The next minute it is. And what's so sad is it doesn't matter how mad he gets at Jaden Alexis. Y'all need to peep game. He never not claims his kids from Jaden Alexis. I'm telling you guys, y'all better peep game. I'm gonna keep pounding this in your head that when Blueface gets out, there's nothing mature about him. You can tell in this conversation, he's only gotten worse. People think that when people go to jail, it rehabilitates them. No, sometimes it makes people worse. And I think that in Blueface's case, it's going to make him worse. And CashApp's going to probably go through worse treatment that she went through. She's going to make money with him, get a bag and all of that. But it's going to be trauma money once again that she's going to make, because it's going to be a lot that's going to come behind that. And whether or not that we can compare DV physical, putting hands on somebody, Jaidyn or Chrisean Rock, a DV is a DV. However, let me make this clear. He's very discreet when it comes to Jaden Alexis and how he treats her behind closed doors and how he treats Chrisean Rock in the public and behind closed doors. And he doesn't really have to make it behind closed doors, because even if Chrisean Rock doesn't get on here and tell us that he physically or mentally disrespected her or put hands on her, Blueface is going to tell you anyways, because every chance that Blueface gets, he's always trying to trash on this talented girl who can get up on a stage and spit some bars where Jaden Alexis can't do any of that. But you are so focused on trying to make her into something. Why? Because I think that eventually whatever attraction Blueface has to admit he has with Chrisean Rock, he's trying to get it out of his system. He's trying to, all that guilt that he has for what he did to Jaden Alexis, even if he's not in love with her, he loves her. And he owes her a lot for being there when he didn't have anything, even though Jaidyn is not like Chrisean. She just wants Blueface for Blueface. Jaidyn wants the bag. But for some reason, Blueface tries to hold on to Jaden Alexis. And a lot of people peep it, but they try to say, like to people like me, be quiet, because they want to see Chrisean get hurt. Period, point blank.
Hair looking like, what's going on?
Yeah, I cut all my hair off. I'm about to get the waves cracking. Yeah, I'm like 180 right now. Ain't never been 180 before. Yeah, I'm getting sized up. I'm about to bounce out looking like a Dalmatian on the side.
Now, what have you been doing to, like, pass your time? Like, have you been reading books? You been writing rhymes? Like, what have you been watching TV?
Be jacking off, watching TV, eating burritos, and
What?
using the phone. That's pretty much it.
What you watching in there? What's like what's Blueface watching while he in jail?
Man.
It's so sad at 27 years old. Blueface only did like 7 months, right? But he's talking about what he's taken and doing with his time. One being, playing, fondling with himself or whatever. That goes to also show the character of Blueface. Nothing has changed. And it also lets us know that, having sex between the sheets is very important to Blueface, and it's going to be very important when he gets out. And it's going to be with whoever and anybody that he chooses to be with, whether that's Jaden Alexis, Chrisean Rock, and of course, Bonnie Lachey is definitely on the list, because regardless if the girl has never had no receipts, regardless if she's lying, we know she has been intimate at some point before Blueface had got arrested. Okay, and she will continue. Regardless if she lied on him or not, Blueface is thinking about Blueface. He's not thinking about people's feelings and emotions being involved. This is his life. It's either you're gonna be there and deal with it, or it's his way or the highway. Simple as that. And any woman that messes with them, they're going to always know they'll never be number one. You might be number one for a moment, and then as soon as he wants to pick a fight and flip-flop over there, that's what he's going to do. Not only is he going to do it, he's going to let you know he's going to do it, and he's going to do it publicly, but he's not worried about you at all, because he knows at the end of the day, none of them are going anywhere, because they're brainwashed. The brain has been washed. And it's going to take time for them to get him out of their system, and to also see that there is plenty of fishes out there in the sea, and you can find another if he don't want to be with you. Simple as that. But they have to see this for themselves. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink.
They only got like 12 channels, watching a lot of the news, the Sherry Show, and the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Blueface watching Jennifer Hudson is crazy. Do they give you, do you have access to music to listen to?
Yeah, I got a little radio actually. I heard that Soak City remix come on one time, made my little day.
Yep.
Booming, buzzing.
We was just saying how you got the best verse on that remix.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I'm always come spectacular.
You got any music in the vault that might come out while you there? We know you dropped a project when you first went in. Is there anything else dropping?
Probably not. Honestly, I've been writing though. I've been putting on my writer cap, so I got a couple songs for other people.
Let us hear a verse. Just rap for me real quick. Come on.
Let me think. Let me see what I got in the vault.
He ain't got nothing in the vault.
Who's this verse for? Who did you write this verse for?
Please.
Oh, who did I write it for?
Jaden Alexis.
I ain't gonna give that away. I can't do all
Come on
that.
now.
Okay.
We already know.
Okay.
Let me see. Think of something that ain't out yet.
What's up with MILF music?
Hold on. Let me. You said new music?
MILF music.
Oh, MILF music. Yeah. That's going on. There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, right.
Coming soon. About to drop.
He's about to PIMP Jaden Alexis out. We know that girl does not want to do this new music. She wasn't even on the same page with the Barbie stuff. Okay, and then it was remixed a few times. She's been in clubs, popping bottles on the stage, offbeat, can't dance. Look like she got 2 left feet and this and that and the other. But see, this is the kind of things that these women will do for Blueface. That's why please stop saying, oh, Jaden Alexis likes women. We know that. Whatever happened to a woman can like a woman and a man. Okay? That is possible. There's no such thing as, liking just one side at all. But let me tell you something. I don't know what is really going on upside in Jaden's head, but anytime you're doing something that you really don't want to do, but you want to see a bag, but at the same time, your main focus is pleasing Blueface, someone that at this time you're not even with. You're not even in a relationship. He's publicly allegedly claiming CashApp, but at the same time, whenever he conveniently needs to use her for clout to promote Jaden Alexis, he'll do that, especially her being in jail. What can CashApp say or do? She can't do anything, and he knew that when he did what he did. But we're not going to get way off on that again because that's the past, and we shouldn't be surprised that he straight disrespected CashApp and did what he did because that is what Blueface does. It's not about them, it's about him. It's always been that way.
Drop. I was planning to wait till I get out, but I got a little extra time, so might as well let it all go.
Yeah.
Hey, did I know you had the reality show deal before you went in. What's the update on that?
Oh, Rap Queens West.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Rap Queens. Yeah, they still waiting on me. They being patient. As soon as I bounce out, we right to it. That ain't done with. That's still going on. Top of next year. Keep subscribing, keep auditioning, keep applying.
Do you pay attention?
So, who out there talking smack? Let's get to the good stuff. Who out there popping it while I'm incarcerated?
I haven't heard anybody say anything really like inflammatory or negative towards you. It's really, other than obviously, like the baby mom situation and stuff like that. But I haven't really heard anybody like have anything to say about you, honestly.
None of them rappers out there popping it like they waiting for me.
I seen Souja Boy get a tweet off.
So Souja Boy still waiting? Man, Souja, man, he then turned that fade down. I don't even, he talking like he wanted, like he needed.
So you offered to take the fade? Was it like you was gonna do it like on Triller, like it was?
I think Crazy in Love 3 is gonna happen, but at the same time, Jaden plays a role in Blueface's life. And the Porter show was supposed to pop off as well too. So we have to make sure that Jaden, in the meantime, in between time, even though he's in a relationship with CashApp and everything looks weird and funny and shady, he still has to make sure that Jaden is content in some shape or form. Because if Jaden's not happy, she does have his 2 kids. Even though CashApp has 1. That doesn't really exist right now. It only exists when it is convenient for Blueface. But with Jaden Alexis, there's a family over there, whether or not they're boyfriend and girlfriend, or that's my man, or that's my old lady. Blueface has to make sure that does not gel, okay, or trigger Jaden Alexis. So there might be things that he's holding back, like the Crazy in Love 3. because, you know, he wants to keep some surprises. But then again, he might be having second thoughts about that because he needs Jaidyn to cooperate and to make those coins for MILF Music, because MILF Music is what Blueface owns and gets royalties off of. Okay, he gets the big check and then he divvies it out. The MILF clothing is what Jaidyn created. Okay, on top of that, I'm quite sure he gets a cut of that as well. Don't believe the hype. Regardless if it's Jaden's clothing line or not, Blueface got his hands in everything.
It was a like a pay-per-view event.
We need that boxing.
Souja Boy promised me a fade, so how whatever's clever, the fastest way we can do it. I'm still on that. On the side, I think NLE owed me 1-2 on the side.
NLE Chopper.
Out there popping it.
What did NLE Chopper say? Did he agree to it?
Man, he called me out.
This call is being recorded.
Understand? He called me out for it.
No, I remember that, but I'm saying, did y'all ever agree to a day or to did y'all ever agree that it was gonna happen?
The last thing he said was
Blueface trying to make money off of anybody he can.
I'm not going for that. I still need it.
You need that money for that lawsuit.
You plan on getting back in the ring when you get out? Who you want to see? Because you had a fight that got canceled, right? You were supposed to fight Nick Young.
Oh yeah.
Nick Young still can get that on the side. Nick Young.
Well, let's hope that when he does get into a fight, it's a paid fight in a ring like Jake Paul does, like they have mentioned in this interview, where he's getting paid for it and it's not him putting hands on a woman, someone who can't defend herself from a man, especially somebody of Blueface's statute, because if he puts his hands, he's not getting paid for it on either Chrisean Rock or Jaden Alexis, and he gets caught, he's going back to jail, and he's probably going to do a straight 4 years. Okay, so I think he needs to really buckle down and really focus on making money and also paying that lawsuit before you know it, they're ending up grabbing everything that he owns. He'll be laying in the bed and they'll be coming through the door with some keys and taking the bed right from underneath him because he's not paying that lawsuit, because he's too busy trying to be the man and out here clowning instead of being first and foremost a co-parent of both of sets of your children, the ones that you have with Jaden Alexis and the one that you have with Chrisean Rock, making sure that if you're not with them, you're still co-parenting, being the best father you can be, so generational curses don't occur and they do better than you did and they stay out of trouble and not be in the trouble that you got into. And you also take care of your financial responsibilities, so you don't end up in jail or you don't end up having everything taken away from you and you be a one-hit wonder, like to me you already are, in a sense, like MC Hammer.
NLE or Souja, whoever's ready.
He's picking the
are
biggest
you open
suckers
to just
fight.
Are you taking all phase? Like, you open to anybody basically? Like because you know it's weight classes in real fighting. I'm just asking if none of that mattered to you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm 180 right now, so it's like I can either lose it or gain it. Whoever want it can get it.
Well, because I seen, Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson. So, like, is that something
that's crazy. That's gonna be a good one.
Is that something that you're open to doing as well?
Jake Paul, yeah, hell yeah. Jake Paul giving up that bag for the squad. I'm definitely.
You notice how he jumped over fighting Mike Tyson like Jake Paul is going to fight Mike Tyson? Even if Jake Paul gets pulverized, he's still going to get a lot of money for being that bold to get into the ring and then publicly embarrass himself, because I don't care how old Tyson is, he is not going to win that fight. And Tyson, if you let Jake Paul KO you, I'm going to be so mad at you. You're going to make us black folks look real bad, okay?
On that. On the side.
What's up with Chrisean Love Season 3? We getting that?
I don't know.
He ain't interested in that.
You know, me and Rock, we vibing right now, but when that business get involved, it might get a little weary.
Have you talked to her since she's been gone?
Have I talked to who?
Are y'all able to communicate? Because she's incarcerated as well.
Oh, yeah, we stay on the three-way. On the side, we stay on the three-way. Just got off the phone with her.
And please stop DMing me talking about yesterday you heard this part here. Oh, he talks on the phone with Chrisean Rock. There's married men that talk on the phone with women that are not married to them, and they're cheating. What is the difference? So what? Blueface is who he is. He's an artist. He's a so-called millionaire. He's a household name. Anybody would want to talk to Blueface, whether he's in jail or not, hoping that when he gets out, he makes her the main chick, which we know that's not going to happen. He has enough to deal with Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock. So what? He talks to Chrisean Rock. He's supposed to be talking to Chrisean Rock. Allegedly, they are in a relationship, right? Wrong.
What about?
Doing all right. She be out soon.
What about
Older
the?
than me.
What about the little one? Are you able to be in touch and have contact or visitation, stuff like that?
Not as of now.
Yeah.
But because she's incarcerated, but hopefully when she gets out, she'll come bring him up here or whatnot.
Okay.